Insane. Got like an hour and a half. Figured, what the heck? Maybe we'll try again. We try to get it here. Patty's on. I wonder if he's streaming. No, do not see Mr. Patty. I guess we're gonna hit this with randos and see what happens. I mean, I'm gold too. It can't go worse. At worst case, I drop to gold 4, and it's still gold. It doesn't really make a difference. Gold is gold. You think there would be so many people matchmaking right now trying to get that last minute push? There is not, apparently. Just didn't claim that because I couldn't see it last night. Huh, that'd been funny. 4 more kills, 5 energy drinks, 4 energy drinks. If we can get in the game, I might be able to do that. Might be nobody playing ranked. I mean, it is the end. Appreciate that watch streak. Appreciate that. Appreciate the lyric saying. Yep, I hear you. I'll be here about an hour and a half, and then I gotta go do stuff too. In hours till the season is done. Crazy. Me's wondering if they already shut rank down. Nope. Can't figure out which one it is with horrible audio. It never shows anymore. Oh, I was right. They're in Discord last night, so I had my mic turned off. After today, we'll be back to my main account. Back to it. Maybe we'll stream something tonight, something random. Minecraft. Fortnite. Who knows? I'm playing solo squads here. Unless they go with. I'm not dropping Pachinki or school every game. They can follow or they can do their own thing. I don't really care. That's the plan. That was the plan. Wait till the end and jump further than most people will fly. And that way we can loot without having to deal with anybody. It might not be glamorous, but it gets points. Sorry, there's probably nobody with us. Oh, there is one team. They're probably going to pull off at shooting range. Island circle. Nope. The flying's gotten better. Stay out of the menu. It's right back in the menu immediately. I know. Ace might be a questionable choice here. Sure, I've made worse choices in my life than picking up an ace, though. And we survived through those, so we're gonna be okay. Which side? Oh, wait, this one has the door on the side. Okie dokie. We're not carrying two guns. Just put a ping on it for him. If he wants it, he can get it. No pressure. I don't really give a fuck. That's the guy that went off by himself. Immediately dies and then turns on his mic and starts screaming that they're cheating. Classic PUBG. He done backed out. How you gonna back out in ranked and lose even more points? Can you imagine? I already got 4 smokes, so I'm not picking the smoke gun. They got a car, so I'm dipping with this one. Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. There's a team pushing your way, just a heads up. Oh. 2 teams pushing back your way, just a heads up. Both in cars. I believe so. Never mind, they're coming after me. You're good. Nah, they came from the other. They came from another direction. It's 2 different teams. Oh no, it's 1 team in 2 cars. They wrecked each other and knocked one of their own guys. That's so funny. There's 3 in the smoke right here, and then there's 1 in this Jeep. They're all in the smoke. Yeah, I wouldn't. They got 2 cars, just a heads up. They weren't that great of shots, to be honest, though, so you might be good. Let me take a look, Alex. I think my sensitivities are different. I do need to, I am playing around with new settings. This isn't my main account. No, I'm not. I'm on my old account, so my settings will be slightly different. But this is what I've been playing around with lately. I did lower the general down to 10 and the over the shoulder to 4. And all these numbers are much lower. But I'm kind of just playing around with them. I think I'm going to bump them back up. Appreciate you grabbing my chip. There's a car there. Sometimes there's one that spawns there, but I don't know. I would say that's not a spawn, based on the way it's parked. Yeah, there's someone upstairs. Second floor. Building. Right above you. Unless I'm completely seeing shit. I guess I'm seeing shit. Fuck, what did I see then? You're welcome. I'll probably put out another one here. Probably wait till either next month or another month. I like doing those videos. They just, if there's not really anything different, there's not a point in doing them though. I change things all the time though. Do appreciate you checking out the video too. I'm gonna drop way over here. Doors are closed where I'm landing, and then there's a two-seater just outside here. Guys are talking about gas prices in the game. That's wild. AK? AK over Ace. Let's go. All last night I kept saying I'm going to run the AK. Never ran the AK. Oh wait, that was yesterday day. You know what? I think you're right too. Just because they take up literally no room, the nines. I took some screenshots the other night, and I was able to carry so much more when I was running nines. What do you think I shouldn't pick up? I'm definitely listening. I like the advice. Yeah. Also, the idea is, oh, no, 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 no. I like it. I like it. So I'm trying to play as like a team medic, but also at the same time, not so much. I mean, neither am I. Just the guy that plays the game. Shit, how far is this? I should have got. Gotta go get the car. Probably worth it. Oh, you're good. You're good. So, what would you recommend I pick up? I'm definitely down to try different things. Typically, I run an M4 and EMT gear. I find that if I play with one gun, I don't panic and try to figure out should I have my sniper out, should I have my AR out. I just do what I do, and it typically works out in my favor more often, to be honest. Might be people here. Let's hope not. Oh, nice. I've ran into that guy more times than any other player in the past week. I think I'm 1-2 against that guy, or 1-3. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Oh. No, no, no. This is my other account. I've got two accounts. And my old account has a Twitch, a YouTube, etc., etc. It's the same name. It's just Mikey Murder with no vowels. Usually, usually I only play on this account like end of season. Taking notes, Alex. We're gonna try out the stuff you suggest. We're gonna do it. I'm listening. I do like a 6x on SMGs though, like UMP or MP5 with a 6x. I mean, I would just have to keep in mind, co- distance fights are limited to medium short range. So for let me explain this too. When I moved to Xbox initially, I started with Rainbow Six Vegas, and then I moved to the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare. At that point, I started playing with a red dot, and I've always been a red dot guy. Until about a year ago, I started playing spray scopes on PUBG, and ever since then, I've been trying to get back to red dot sprays. But maybe I don't need to get back to red dot sprays. Because I do pretty well with the 3x and sometimes the 6x. I'm definitely comfortable with it. See that's good criticism right there. That's things I need to hear. You're not wrong, Alex. You're not wrong at all. I had mixed feelings about the Candid, honestly. At one point, I did like running it with the 6x, but also, I don't know. What else do you think I shouldn't have in my bag, possibly, or shouldn't be carrying? What do you think about the shield or the? I usually carry four smokes. Should I carry more throwables? I can fix this way. They change it. Chat. See if that helps. Oh, that's so much better. God, they were so loud. Carry the shield in the launcher. I like the I like the shield for reses because I typically try to play medic when I can. Or smokes. So what else would you run then? I mean, typically I'm gonna run EMT, so it's probably gonna be either gonna be VSS, UMP, or MP5, and that's gonna open up a lot of room. I think I actually have a screenshot. Is it this account? So this is what I was running during ranked, but I couldn't find any throwables when I took this picture. So, and I didn't have a shield. And then a game or two before that. Oh. So disregard the M249 because all the ammo on it is in it. Every piece of ammo on the 249 is in it, so it doesn't count against my bag. I love the shield. The shield comes in clutch when you need it to. It really does. But I mean, if you're looking at, so like I said, ignore the. I can't put my hand. I'm over here trying to put my hand over it. You can't see that. But besides the 249, I have a Tommy gun, which I never ever pick up, right? But you can see I've got 5 first aids. I've got. Typically, I carry 3 first aids. So I got 3 first aids, 15 bandages, 1 pain, 13 drinks. I've got tons of throwables here. I've got 5 frags, 4 smokes, 1 BZ. I like the amount of throwables for sure. Yeah, we definitely can. What's your gamer tag? That way I know to accept it. Come over to actual YouTube so I can type mine. My actual gamer tag there, not my alt tag. God, I bet that is an awesome loadout. MP5 EMT on Sandhawk. Oh heck yeah. We also use a lot of the times we use Discord for comms too. Just because Xbox Party is so broken lately. We're gonna get placement points on this at least. I didn't kill anybody. Okay, I appreciate letting me know that. That way I can approve it. Scorpion. I don't think I honestly have any kills with the scorpion. I know every time I've got one and I fully kitted it, I've died. I remember pushing somebody with it and dying specifically. That would be interesting to see though if I have it. You know, it would be cool if there was a. Hear me out. That sounds weird, but it'd be cool if there was a bolty that you could put more ammo in. Some of the older rifles. I can't hear myself think with these guys. Hold on. Some of the older rifles in real life, you can put for example, the SKS in real life. You can take the SKS and you can put what they call a stripper clip in it. So you would take it's essentially the inside of a mag. So you're not putting the mag up the bottom, you're putting it through the top. You can push the rounds into the gun and it's physically in the gun. Yeah, I know. But just the thought of being able to do something like that in the game would be awesome. Just so it would be like the M24 where it doesn't take up any inventory space, but you can have all the bullets you need in theory. I mean, imagine having a sniper that holds 25 bullets, but you still have to manually load each one. Therefore, taking up zero inventory space. I wonder if I can find like a picture the way the old SKSs work, like the old ones. Sorry, the SKS was the first gun I ever shot in real life. Says you can actually load the Mosin with a stripper clip too, so that's an interesting concept also. The Mosin could be the one. Let me pull this up on stream. Let's see, display capture. No, not display capture, window capture. Just a picture from Reddit, but so this is the way stripper clips work. It's literally like the inside of a mag, except you push all the bullets into the gun and they store inside the gun. Whereas the mag would load in the bottom, the stripper clip loads in through the top and it stores the ammo inside the gun. It doesn't stay there, you pull the clip out. That's just a thought. Like, that would be a neat thing to see in the game. Essentially, one gun that could hold all of its own ammo. These guys might actually win. I kind of forgot we were still in the game. At my level, placement points would be fine. I was trying to get plat. My alt account's never been plat. My main account's been plat before. Next season, we're going to try to get higher than plat, though. I just wish I had a dedicated team. Survivor. I think what we discussed was trying to get the crystal or diamond. Also, should be interesting. Next month, PUBG should drop the roadmap of what they're planning for the year. Which I'm waiting to see if Project Valor turns out to be anything. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but last March PUBG announced that they were making a console exclusive new PUBG game. And it was Project Valor. Uh-oh. Come on, Baked, you gotta know where he's at now. So you turned your back on him and died. That's not the way to do it. Oh wait, they're not even together. It was 1v1, v2. And they threw it. I never will understand turning your back on the enemy. Like, all he had to do was shoot. If he missed, he missed. But he didn't even make the effort. He just tried to run away instead. Good fight. Good fight. They PUBG announced new cheating things for console, like that they're looking at it, but we'll see what happens. It was on Discord this morning. Hey, let's try it again. We'll see what happens. We got something. Got about roughly another hour before I gotta dip. Yeah, I know. But it was specifically listed as console. What's up, Mr. Clap? Yeah, they did the Discord ticket one, and then they did something else new too. Community Guardians. So they used to have another thing called PUBG Shield where you could submit clips of people that you thought were cheating, and then a team would review it. A team of players, though, like other players could review and decide if they thought the person was cheating and deserved to be banned. I used to be a part of that team. But most of the time, the videos that got submitted that I would review, it was clear that they weren't cheating. It was just somebody being an asshat trying to, get somebody banned. Hopefully this works out though, because I mean, there's been obvious times when people were cheating and they don't get banned. Like there's two streamers I've seen literally stream with keyboard and mouse and show that they're using it, and nothing. They're still playing. They're still streaming it. Literally showing on stream that they're doing it. You can literally watch them. It's wild. Even on PC, I'm horrible with keyboard and mouse, so I'm controller on PC. I'll tell you one time, and honestly too, those cheating devices don't make you a god by any means. You have, my understanding is you have to be good, and then it just boosts you being good. Because I've been in like randoms, and a guy's been like, "Yeah, I've got a Cronus," and then he goes out and dies right away, which is freaking hilarious. I wonder if I have a clip of that guy saying that. All right, so we're gonna try an SMG this game. SMG, EMT, shield, throwables, heals. We're just gonna kind of stay back. Try to play medic and fight when we have to. I love the idea of being a support role. When so I came from the Division originally. That was the first game that got me into streaming content, making content. And my one of my favorite loadouts to play in that game was basically like a medic support role, where I could essentially buff my team, make them stronger, and keep them alive at the same time. But if someone else was playing that role, then obviously I would take a more tanky combat role instead. I've always been a fan of being like a support, like a team support role. So resort drop. What do we think? Resort? Like this little spot right here. I don't know why. This little spot on the concrete. I think I've ever seen those pants. Those probably blend in real well. I wear this outfit because I feel like it kind of blends in somewhat. I feel like it could be overlooked, possibly. It's not super camo. I mean, it kind of blends in a little bit, though. Uh-oh, somebody got a mic. Yep. The flashy progressives. Nobody else ping, so I'm gonna assume we're going to resort. Oh, we could have went to prison if you would have pinged a dude. It's usually the last one though. It's usually the green one. Unfortunately, green's my favorite color. I think my flying's improved though. I will give myself credit there. That was my biggest downfall back in the day. We're ad free on YouTube. Shouldn't have anybody with us. Hell, I barely got a teammate with us. Temporary. E. Anything but the vector, please. There's a 6x. What if we carry a sniper, but we only carry the rounds that are in it? Maybe. No, we don't want that. We're not doing that anymore. I guess. I gotta break that habit. I really like the 3x. Sorry about the ads. You know, Twitch. That's why I always try to stream to TikTok or YouTube. Give an ad-free version. I don't know why I just picked all that up. So what if we carry a sniper if we don't find EMT, but the sniper can only have the amount of rounds that's in it? Or should I still carry like 25? You're lucky. I've been getting like 3 minutes. And I'll be honest, if I ever get around to getting back on top of things, my stream is literally set up to where we can skip ads between games. I mean, we can do the ads between games during the loading scenes. That way, you never have to miss actual gameplay. I just am really bad at staying on top of it. Draw. I'm gonna hold that. So that's obviously costing us some room there. Four drinks. I mean, that's probably more ammo than I need, right? Like that's probably good right there. I would think that we could just reload that. That gives us 8 rounds. We only shoot when we have to. Get half that. For years, I've been trying to figure out like what would be the perfect loadout to try to try to get every game. I've watched lots of tournament players and tried to figure out like what they carry and what not, and they always carry 40 for your bolt. I know I'm not going to shoot that much. 25 is usually overkill, to be honest. Where did I drop it at? Back here. So I got 8 plus 25. So that should be 33. I've got one more med kit than I normally carry. That's 360 rounds. 4 smokes, 2 frags, a shield. Can't pick up another one. I mean, that's still about the same loadout I normally run, honestly. I've been carrying a pistol lately, just in theory to have that option, if need be, that I could use it to switch to versus reloading, but I never remember. I could probably just replace it with a smoke gun, honestly. I mean, everyone's running an SMG these days. I'm really picky about when I use the sniper, just because I know if I can't, say there's a guy up this hill, right? And I shoot at him with the sniper. Let me swap these out too, since I got that. There's a guy up this hill and I shoot at him with the sniper. If his teammate's right next to him, I'm probably gonna get him up. I try to not take that shot if unless, I don't know. It's weird. It's like sometimes I'll take it, sometimes I won't. But if I know that they're just gonna get him right back up, sometimes I'll try to not waste my time and information. You know, letting them know where I'm at and etc. I usually try to carry 6 drinks. I've got one more than normal. But I definitely have way more rounds than I would normally have too. Usually I cap out about 200. Or would try to at least. Circle looking. Well, we got decent position. 5 first aids, 10 bandies, 6 drinks, 309 millimeter. I like that. See, sometimes people ask me what they should loot, and that's why I'm always like, man, what should you loot? One nade. See, if I could choose, it'd be 1 nade, 1 BZ. Because the BZ is great for flushing people out or thirsting knocked people if you're just trying to get that kill real quick. I don't even know where Orange is. What's he doing up there? I feel like a perfect team would be like 2 snipers, 1 DMR, 1 medic, or 1 sniper, 1 DMR, 1 heavy support, and 1 medic. That was last game I picked one up. Say if you didn't pick that up, I'll pick it up and use it. Ain't going to waste. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's very fair. I get knocked with a frag in my hand so many times. Definitely happens. A lot more than I'd like to admit. Alright, that might be better. Now we got 8, an even number. That's 1 more than I normally carry. And I still have, I have range here. That's one thing I like about this account. Like, I haven't really loaded things down. I have the M249 skin. I wonder why it's not equipped. Oh, I remember I unequipped it last night by accident because I got the handprint skin, the white one with the black handprints, and I was gonna use it for snow. And then I equipped it and I accidentally deleted it. I was trying to lock it and I accidentally deleted it. I did that to my 249, and then I had to write an email to PUBG and they got it back for me. And then I went ahead and I deleted the 249 because I accidentally deleted it for BP, not for schematics on this account. I used to not ever use the LMGs. But I mean, look, let's be honest. These guns look better with no fucking skins on them. Like, that's beautiful. That is literally beautiful. I don't run pistol skins. So that's another thing on this account. Like, I just delete everything. If I'm not using it, I delete it, or if I don't have plans to use it. But I feel that because when I came back to PUBG, someone had told me, because I didn't know how progressives work. Someone had told me if you delete your weapon skins, you can get schematics, but they didn't explain it right. So I deleted old weapon skins that were paid for, that you can never get back. And I got no schematics, but I also did. Oh shit! I did not know like how they worked at the time. Really, that was probably a bad idea to shoot at him. Crap. That guy didn't even come with me. That was here. Where the fuck did he go? I thought we were moving together. My bad. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up bad. Womp womp womp. That loadout felt good though. Like, it felt like I had enough stuff. Definitely get some more time in with a loadout like that. Maybe I'll run some TDMs later and just get a good feel for the MP5 and the UMP again. This is the worst part of rank, honestly. You die early and you just have to wait. There's nothing to do. I gotta stop dying early because this is the part I hate. So, we'll probably go back to not playing on this account after next season starts. Unless like I do, maybe we'll use it to play like random rank or solo rank at the end of next season. I've been wanting to do like just solo squad rank, but I'm not doing it on the main account that I'm trying to get ranked up on. Solo squads can be a lot of fun, long as you know what you're going in for. You're going in to be a troll. You're not going in to try to win the game. Or at least I'm not. I'm going in to troll. I'm carrying panzers and shit. 2 panzers and a pistol. Be right back in just a minute. I gotta run the other room. Bro got effed. This little thing, this guy's hiding in. I got killed by a guy hiding in this thing. It's such a good spot. But check his loadout was pretty good too. He didn't have a shield, but he had the 5 first aids. What is this even? I think we record this. I mean, maybe it's not his fault. Maybe he landed there and he got stuck. What a view. Wow. But he's gonna have to move. I want to see what he does when circle shifts. I mean, if he can't move, then clearly he's stuck. Angle though. Womp, womp, womp. All right, last try. I got time for one more. Might have to push a couple games off stream later today. Nope, we got negative. Womp, womp, womp. All right, last game though. For real. This is it. I have to leave my house in 23 minutes. This is risky. I got a little bit more time than that. 10 to 45. What time is it? So we got 38 minutes. 30. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. 38 minutes. That's enough time for a game, as long as we can get in a game. When I left PUBG back in the day, that was one of the things that bothered me is I'd play 3 games, and that was like literally all the time I had. That would be like 2 hours of gaming. I mean, I have a little bit more spare time now than I did then, but it was one of the things that got under my skin was having 2 hours to play, and that's 3 games. And if you don't win, but you're watching your teammates out, you spend half your night not even enjoying a game. Right, right. It's a long time. The games are very long. I think we're gonna stream Fortnite tonight. It should be fun. Just send it through Xbox if you don't mind, or do both, either or. And I'll definitely accept it here in a little bit. Played Fortnite or played So me and the wife play Fortnite. We've been playing since 2018. I don't like the direction it's going in, but it is what it is. I'll quit the day she says she's ready to quit. I will uninstall it that day. Well, it looks like it's just a line. Never dove in a muddy puddle. Right, right, for sure. One of my kids plays Fortnite, and the other one says they play Fortnite. You can fly that. That's 3 squares. There's no way I'm making that. I make it maybe a square and a half, 2 squares, and then get a car. Yeah, like that. That would work. Fly about half of that. He said, what the fuck kind of rotation is that? I went ahead and accepted it through PC. I got hate mail yesterday because I bush camped a guy. He kept sending me messages for like an hour, and then, oh yeah, we're not gonna, no, for sure, it's not. We're just gonna end up 4 different directions. Right, we're looking for an actual scope. We'll hold that for now, though, I guess. Sounds like this guy is sitting on his mic. Jeez. Flash hider. Might be weird, but I prefer the suppressor on SMG. It's probably not what you should go for. But I feel like it's preferred. I've never played the entire list, like played long enough to to get all the rewards. But that's the plan for next season. The guys I play with, we discussed it last night that we're gonna try to do more ranked and see how we do. That's right, I did find a 3x. Maybe we can drop that and that. Just holding the VSS for now. Just a placeholder. You won't stop playing until you get all of them. Well, that's the plan. Next season, I'm going to try to just play on one account, and then hopefully I'll be able to focus on getting things. Hopefully. I would like to not play on 2 accounts. But I get bored at the end of the season. I'm like, okay, I got to challenge myself. All right, we've got 2 weeks. Can we finish the season pass in 2 weeks? Scene. Let's play survival strats. There's more of them than me. We're not doing this. Yeah, like the rank rewards. I've never finished that, like that little play or the little listing. Next season, that's the goal. Let's get it done. Maybe we can make it across and find a car. Maybe somebody's right behind me too. I'm always paranoid that I hear footsteps behind me. That guy was right next to where I was at, and he's now dead. That would have been me. I'm swimming right towards that. Neither of them speak English. I didn't understand what they were talking. This is my auto run button now. Apparently it's not turning off auto swim. That's okay. It's the same button for Fortnite too, which is great. Or at least it is on my controller. It's for catchers. It's not a bad idea. My left one's, so I play hold to crouch, so that's, wait, you can't see it. Hold on. That's my crouch. That's my aim, so crouch aim. Just muscle memory. And just, it's so much, it took some time to get used to, but once you're used to it, like, you just feel like you have so much more control over your character. Let's hope these people rolled out by now with their Burnham. Because that thing is slow as shit. I don't like carrying painkillers. They just take up so much room. But I mean, you have to do what you have to do. Picks up another painkiller. I think the vehicle that spawns here is over on this. Yeah, I definitely heard something. Friendly, don't shoot. Friendly, don't shoot. Doesn't work on this game. Yep, it spawns over here. Perfect. Maybe I should try to find another jammer real quick. Oh, I did have an extended or EQ. Womp, womp, womp. I don't even care. We're just gonna get straight the fuck out of here. This looks like my first car. I had a Volvo 240. It literally looks like this, but more boxy. Yep. I am not doing that. I need to do that. You ain't wrong, though. I got team killed the other night by accident. I've lost friends over team killing people by accident. It's dumb. Exactly. You think you got two smokes, but the second one's a frag, and then all of a sudden someone doesn't want to be your friend anymore. But you were tired and they asked you to play, so. They got two tires. Fuck. It's gonna hurt. Gotta figure out my life now. That compound's a no-go. There's a vicious storm out here. Wow, there's literally somebody right by where my car died. There's probably somebody on these rocks. Wait. You can have an SMG out. It counts as running with nothing in your hands. Next rock. Come on, just be enough to keep me in. Booyah. We live here now. I don't know what you're saying, guy. He's going right to the city. He's like, fuck it. he got one of the chips. Shit. That's the Birdum. You just dropped your team off in Storm. Screwed. I'm screwed. Wait, what? They're still out there in the storm? I effectively did a... Stay in the sky! I don't think I have. The guys in the coop or the guys in the pony pushed. I will work on trying to get better at ads and actually paying attention to the timer. It's something I meant to do, I learned how to do, and I just never did it. 13th. That's another negative. Unfortunately, I have to call it there. I've got some adulting to do. Womp, womp, womp. Back to gold 3. Gold's gold, though. It don't make a difference. It's the same rewards. The thing I was talking about before would be this right here. I've never finished this reward track. Ranked play point rewards. So next season, I'm planning on finishing that, even if I have to do it by myself. I did go ahead and try to get... I spent all my coupons last night. I was trying to get this M4 specifically. I want a battle stat, no progressive on this account. I do have a couple progressives, and I'm kind of on the fence about getting rid of them. But I mean, I've put so much time into this barrel. It's like, what do I do? This one was the one that wasn't equipped earlier. These are the only ones I kept on this account. I had that one. I had one of my accounts. I had this M4, but I deleted it. I feel like I did have the Dragunov. I deleted both of these. I've deleted 3 of the bunny. The SLR I've deleted. The SKS, unfortunately, I've deleted. I had another copy of the Dragon. I deleted it. No. I had another copy of the undersea barrel. And I've had like 2 of these. The MK12. This barrel right here is the only one I have on PC. It's the only progressive I have on PC right here. Oh, Well, let me preview it. There we go. That's the only one I have on PC, and I think it's like there. It's like level 2. I quit playing PC so long ago. I've got like 50 wins, and that's it. But I gotta call it. I'll be back on tonight. I think we're gonna stream Fortnite and just open it up to whoever wants to join. And we're gonna probably do it on this account. I'm gonna delete that. But I am 100%. I'm gonna try to run more SMGs. I legit took notes. I took down what you guys said. Oh wait, can't. I gotta start leaving OBS up because I can't see. But there's legit notes here. There's things written on this paper, even though you can't see it. We're gonna try it though. I appreciate the hell of you guys. You guys all have a great day, Captain. Take it easy, and I will catch you guys tonight on this account. We're gonna do Fortnite in this account, and then we're going back to my main account tomorrow. Gotta find somebody to raid out to. Raid. Oop, what did I click? I don't have a lot of people in this account, so we're gonna go to Bunny Warrior. He is also in the same clan my main account's in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy out there. We'll see you tonight. Oh wait, he doesn't allow raids. Where are we going then? The thing I'm finding more often, people don't allow raids. I don't know why they're blocking them. But okay. You do you. Alright. I guess we're gonna raid. I guess we're gonna raid OFB as soon as his ads are done. I hate raiding when ads are there. Just waiting for the ads. Come on, ads. Get done. Alright, just dropped him a follow on this account. He'll probably tell me to get fucked. It usually does. That's why we like him. He stays himself. Try it again. Raid has been created. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bazinga.